Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Paul, and if you're new, please hit the subscribe button down below and the all notification bell to the right hand side. I first off want to tell everybody that this video is not promoted by Pixma or Canon printers. I just wanted to give you my take on this Pixma G3260 Canon printer that I bought a couple years ago and that I use for my business. Now, if you're looking for a great printer and you print out a lot of things for your business, I know some people have the thermal printers for your labels and things like that. I don't have one. I just use the Pixma, my regular printer, and then I just cut out the little shipping labels and things like that. But I bought this printer a couple years ago and it has done me good. I sell wall clocks on eBay where I have to print out inserts to the wall clocks, and I have printed thousands and thousands of inserts in the last couple years for my business, and it has saved me a lot of money, this printer. If you don't know, this is a Pixma 3260 Canon Eco Tank printer, and as you can see here, these are all your settings here. There is not a fax machine with this one, but you do have a copier and a scanner in case you want to scan pictures. It's a very good printer. Now, when I first bought it, I paid over $300 for it, but now the price has went down. Some websites, I think on Amazon, you can get them for $230. And if you're printing out a lot of homework or curriculum for your homeschool children, I would suggest getting this instead of using the printers that use ink cartridges. I know there's a lot of people out there that still have those printers that use ink cartridges, and as you all know, ink cartridges go fast and they're very expensive, and you would be saving yourself a lot of money if you bought this Pixma 3260 Canon printer. These are all your settings. You can hook up this printer either by wire or you can hook it up by Wi-Fi. Now, if you do hook it up by Wi-Fi, of course, you're going to need your internet password to hook this up to your Wi-Fi and connect to your computer, or you could just do it with a wire. It does give you step-by-step instructions of how to hook it up through Wi-Fi. And as you can see here, there's the paper load. It's a basic printer with the back paper load. It does have a scanner and copier. I have not used this, but it does have that. And the thing I like about this is, like I said, it's the Eco Tank. These are your colors down here. This shows you your ink level. You could see right through them to make sure your ink is not getting too low, and you could fill them when they are low. Of course, like I said, it's the 3260, and this is Canon. Okay, and the good thing about this is it only takes 3 colors. It takes blue, pink, and yellow. These are the 3 colors that you will be buying for this printer. But I could tell you right now, you won't be buying much ink. I can get a year's worth of ink. I could print out thousands and thousands of pictures or pages and still have ink left after a year. Now, you can get these ink bottles anywhere. I don't know if you can get them at Walmart, but I know you can get them online, especially Amazon, and they're way cheaper. What you want to do is, when you're buying ink for this printer, you want to make sure that you go with the cheapest possible place to buy ink. I usually get mine from Amazon, and it's a pretty good price. And like I said, then you don't have to be worried about changing ink cartridges or getting low or whatever the case may be. Of course, these just snap up, as you can see here. Yellow, pink, blue, okay, they snap up. You put the bottle in there and refill them, and then you just close them back up, and you're set. And like I said, if you fill this up, you could probably go a year without filling it again. And then probably after a year you'll have to fill it again. But this is especially good, especially if you have homeschooling children and you need to print out homework or your curriculum to teach at home. This would be a good printer to pick up. Again, it's the Canon 3260 series, and it's the Pixma. Okay? So keep that in mind, and I just want to tell you again that this is not sponsored. I just wanted you to know about a great printer. I've used it for my business and I continue to use it for my business. And it would be good for anybody out there that is struggling buying them printer cartridges for the older printers. Of course, I know newer printers have ink cartridges still too, but it's very expensive and it's very heavy on the pocket. Okay, now this printer, like I said, you could probably get on Amazon for $230. That is not too bad of a price. It will save you in the long run because you will not have to buy ink cartridges no more and worry about replacing them. You just buy the 3 bottles of ink, blue, pink, yellow. You fill it up and you don't have to worry about it for a very long time. And like I said, this printer has gave me no problems at all, and I've used it for a couple years now, and I still continue to use it today for my business. So I wanted to give my take on that. I know there's some people out there that might need a new printer or trying to find a good printer. If you are, go with this printer. If you can't find this printer, they do have other EcoTank printers, and they all work pretty well, as a matter of fact. I had an Epson before this, and that worked pretty well too. Of course, a lot of people think these are expensive. I know it's $230, but in the long run, it'll save you money in your pocket because you won't have to buy the ink cartridges anymore. You just buy the ink refills. Just wanted to give my take on this. Like I said, you can get it on Amazon or another website. I'm not going to put a link to it down below, to my Amazon, whatever the case may be. Like I said, I'm not promoting this. I'm not trying to make money off of it. I'm just doing a review and wanted to give you guys a good heads up on a printer if you're looking for one. See you in my next video.